So today's topic is percentages. In this percentages, what we are going to discuss? We are going to discuss its definition, representation, conversion, and formula with its applications. Okay. Now let us go to the definition. First of all, what is meant by a percent? Percent means per hundred. Percent means per 100, whatever may be the value with respect to 100, what is that value you have to find. It is nothing but a ratio. Simple example, take your 10th class marks. Generally if you take any marks, whenever they ask, they never ask the marks, they will ask your percent. Let us say you got 540 out of 600. It means what is the percentage you get for 600? You got 540. It means per 100 how much you will get? It means 90 out of 100. So it is nothing but 90%. How will you write? Simply 540 by 600 into 100, that equal to 90%. Because different people will have different scores. How do we can measure the caliber? Simply by converting into percentage. A percentage is nothing but a ratio. Percentage is nothing but a ratio, which is required value by reference value into 100. Here what is the required value? Your score. What is the reference value? Total score. Or we can say that individual by total into 100. So this is how we will calculate percentage. Let us go through its representation. Now A is what percentage of B? It means what is reference value here? We are calculating A with respect to B. So B act as a reference, so that I taken in the denominator, and A is the required value, so A by B into 100. For example, 40 is what percentage of let us say 20. Now what is required value here? 40. What is reference value here? 20. So 40 by 20 into 100, which is equals to 200 percentage. It means 40 is 200 percentage of 20. If they ask 25 is what percentage of 50? 25 is what percentage of 50? How will you write? 25 by 50 into 100, which is equals to 50%. Next, second one, A is how much percent greater than B? A is how much percent greater than B? Here the reference value is B. Now here what is asking? A is how much greater, how much more? What is required value? Here the required value is A minus B. What is reference value? Which is B. So A minus B by B into 100. For example, 40 is how much percent greater than 25? See here, what is a required value here? 40 is how much greater than 25? 40 is how much greater than 25? 40 minus 25. This is required value. What is the reference value? We are comparing this with 25. So 25 has to be taken in the denominator into 100. That equal to 15 by 25 into 100. That equals to 40%. Let us go for the next one. A is how much percent less than B? Let us say for example 30 is how much See here, first of all, let us say A is how much percent less than B. What is the reference value? Reference value is again B. A is how much less than B means B minus A, that is the required value. This is the required value by reference value into 100. 30 is how much percent less than 40. What is required value here? Required value is 30 is how much percent less than 40. 30 is how much less than 40? 10. The 10 how we are getting? 40 minus 10. Here B value is 40 and A value, sorry, 40 minus 30. A value is 30 by, what is the reference value? We are comparing with 40. We are comparing 30 with 40. So 40 is the reference value into 100. That equals to 10 by 40 into 100. That equals to 25%. See, remember, A is how much percent less than B. It means we can, from the statement we can say that A is less than B. We have to take the value, that is value is B minus A. That is the required value. What is the reference value? Again B is the reference value. So 30 is how much less than 40, means 40 minus 30 by 40 into 100. Now this is very important. If A is increased by k percent, then the new number is A is increased by k percent, then you have to write 100 plus k percentage of 100. Now we know that x percentage is equal to how much you will write? Simply x by 100. Here you will write 100 plus k by 100 into A. That is nothing but 100 plus k by 100 into A. Okay. For example, A is what? A is increased by 20%. Then the new number can be calculated as method 1, 100 plus 20, 120% of A. That is nothing but here, if you want to write in fraction, 120 by 100 into A. If you simplify that, you will get 6 by 5 of A. Or else, first we can calculate the 20% of A and then add that value to A. Then also we will get the same value. Coming to here, the third method, what you do is 20%. What is 20% in fraction? We can write as 20% means 1 by 5. 1 by 5A. A plus 1 by 5A. That is nothing but 6 by 5A. So we can use any method to calculate in the exam. Okay. Now formula 5. A is decrease. In the previous class we have taken increase. Now decrease. Decrease means 100 minus. A is decreased by k percent. Then the new number will become 100 minus k percentage of A. Example. So for example, A is decreased by 20%. How will you write? 100 minus 20% of A. Simple, by using this formula like this. Or else you can find the 20% of A. You can find 20% of A and deduct it from A. Again you will get 80% of A. Now, or what is a 20% in terms of fraction? 1 by 5. A minus 1 by 5A. In all the cases you will get 4 by 5A. 80% means 80 by 100 A. That is nothing but 4 by 5A. You can represent in any method. Okay, depending upon the number you can use any of the method. Now A percentage of B is equals to B percentage of A. What is general representation of percentage? A percentage means A by 100 into B. The B percentage of A is nothing but B by 100 into A. In the numerator you are getting AB, BA and AB both are same. So A percentage of B is equals to B percentage of A. 25 percentage of 19 equals to 19 percentage of 25. Okay. Now this is very important. If several percentages are acting on the same number, see here, several percentages are acting on the same number, using the word same number, then we can add all the percentages. x1 percentage of k plus x2 percentage of k plus x3 percentage of k and so on can be written as x1 plus x2 plus x3 and so on percentage of k. For example, 20 percentage of A or 20 percentage of 500 plus 5 percentage of 500 plus 15 percentage of 500. Here if you see the same number, right, 500, so we can straight away can write it as 20 plus 5 plus 15 percentage of 500. You can directly calculate 20 plus 5 is how much? 25. 25 plus 15, 40. Simply the value is nothing but 40 percentage of 500. How will you write 40%? 40 by 100 into 500, that equivalents to 200. You need not calculate individuals. 20% of 500, 5% of 500, again 15% of 500, addition, add, because here the number is same. Here the number is same. Straight away you can add all the percentages, okay, like this, and calculate. Okay, next. And this is most important problem. You can expect, generally most of the competitive exams they will ask these kind of questions. What they do is two successive percentage changes. If a number k got changed by A% and B%, listen carefully, I am using the word changed. Changed means it can be an increase or decrease, okay, successively. Then what is the overall percentage change? Then the overall percentage change can be written as A plus B plus AB by 100%. Okay, now here the important note is, whenever there is an increase, suppose A is increase, I have to take A as positive. If B is decrease means I have to take B as negative. Increase means take positive, decrease means take negative. For example, 10% increase followed by 20% increase. What is the value will come? Overall percentage change will be 10 plus 20 plus 10 into 20 by 100. That is nothing but 32%. For example, if they give a 10% decrease followed by 20% increase, so how will you write? First one here is decrease. Decrease means I have to take negative, so minus 10 plus 20 plus, here in place of A I have to take minus 10. Okay, in place of A I have to take minus 10, so minus 10 into B value is 20 by 100. So on simplification, minus 10 minus 20 plus 10, this will get minus 2, plus 10 minus 2 is nothing but 8%. We are getting positive. It means overall is 8% increase. Okay, where we can apply this application, we will see where we can apply this formula, where we can apply this concept. We will see here. Any two-dimensional diagram like square, in square what is the area? A square, so A into A. Okay, if A is increased by, side is increased by 10%, it means if side is increased by 10%, this is increased by 10%, this is increased by 10%. How will you write area? What is the overall increase in area? Simply you can apply this formula, 10 plus 10 plus 10 into 10 by 100. Even for rectangle, rhombus, all the kind of stuff they will ask. Increase followed by decrease, it means whenever there is successive increase or product of two variables. Okay, suppose product of two variables, first variable is changed by A%, second variable is changed by B%, then the overall percentage change is A plus B plus AB by 100. Very very important application, very very important. Okay, thank you.